Hey guys, it's Alyssa Hellman from Long & Foster Real Estate. I just wanted to come back today and tell you a little bit about what's going on in the market. I've blogged a few things recently and videotaped a few videos, and I just want to clarify a few things. I've had a few questions. RBI actually came out with some interesting data this week, which I blogged about earlier this week. The district's residential real estate market, the price index has now topped pre-recession prices, which means that the average price of a home is above where it was in early 2007. And how far above? It's 2% higher. So what does this mean? Since 2009, or the first quarter of 2009, the district's price index has increased by 21.4%. That's 12% also in 2012 alone. So what are we seeing? We're seeing a boom in the market, which is really great for both buyers and sellers. Now, this is not the trend that's being felt nationwide, and I should point that out because that does mean that the district is special in the way that our market navigates itself. Experts are speculating that the rise in these prices has to do with not only the growth in population, but the growth in employment, as well as the growth in income in the area. And those factors combined with the historic low inventory in the area is allowing prices to really go sky high. Now, the rising inventory that I blogged about a few days ago is being reported, but its effects are not being felt yet across the market. So what that means is a lot of listings are being signed and they're being reported as a larger number of listings, but they're not actually hitting the market. They're not active for buyers to come through and really to go ahead and purchase yet. So those effects aren't being felt when in terms of price, so prices are still at peak levels. Now, what does that mean if you're a seller? I still think this is a great time to enter the market if you're a seller because inventory is still low and there's a really large supply of buyers who have been looking for weeks, if not months, for a house that they really want to move into. If your property can compete, this is a great time to be a seller. It still is a seller's market, yet data indicates that over time in the next few months, it may not be. So I really encourage sellers to strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. Now, if you're a buyer, what does this mean? If you're a buyer, my blogs have likely been much more confusing for you. It is still a seller's market. However, it's a great time to enter the market as a buyer because with these reports of increasing inventory, there's likely going to be increased opportunities to purchase in the coming months. Now, what the increased inventory means is it's not really going to feel like increased inventory just yet because there's so many buyers out there. Now, entering the market as a buyer, there's a lot of steps to go through before you're ready to sign your contract and purchase your home. So if you're thinking about buying, now is actually a really great time to do it because you can get through all those steps, yet still be in the market when there is increased inventory and there are less buyers potentially because buyers will start to find their homes. Now, if you have any questions as we go through this, please let me know. You can reach me on my email, ahellman@lnf.com, or you can visit my website, alyssahellman.com. There's lots of great information for both buyers and sellers about how to navigate this market. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Can't wait. Have a great day.